Listen up if you want to buy rental property in 2024, rental houses or apartment buildings, because America is about to see the largest influx of apartment units since the Nixon era. Now, this does not bode well for rents and prices. So it does sounds like a bad news, and it kind of sort of is, but there's a silver lining behind it, the story behind the story. And I'm going to show you in this video what this could mean for you. It could mean the greatest buying opportunity for smart investors and how you can get in on it. So stay tuned to find out what I'm talking about. Hey, my name is Michael Blank, and I help people become financially free with real estate. So in 2024, we're going to expect 672,000 units coming online in this coming year here. So that's a 3.5% increase in apartment units, which is huge. It's like a record since 1974. This huge supply of apartments coming on in the market. Now, what that means, though, of course, is that's going to put pressure on rents. But it also means that it's putting pressure on Class A luxury apartments, right? Because you can't build affordable apartments anymore. So all those new apartments that you read about, oh my gosh, we have so much supply coming on, is really luxury apartments, right? And so what is that going to do for affordable housing? Nothing. Maybe very little. Maybe there's some Class B that are maybe in a similar area that it might affect some of that. So just be careful behind that. But it is something that is coming, and that's going to put downward pressure on rents in general. Now, you might be listening to that and going right now, Michael, well, that's not good. Maybe I should wait till that goes through. I would wait till the 2025. And you may be right, but there's a story behind the story. And that is that what's happening, because construction is always 3 or 4 years out. So the stuff that's coming online now, those permits were pulled in 2020, 21, and maybe 22. And they're already funded and they're ready to go, right? So they're coming online. But now look at the permits that were pulled in 2023. Those permits are down 41% year over year. It's the biggest decline since 2008. Okay, so if you look at this graph, if you look at these graphs, these permits in 2023 were just plummeted down to nothing. This must mean that developers don't think that developing new apartment buildings is very profitable moving forward. And this is because, number two reasons, the high cost of construction and the high cost of money. The interest rates are super high. So developers are like, I'm going to sit on my land. I'm not doing anything with it. So what's that going to do to years 2026 and 27 and 28? There's going to be even worse housing crisis because we're not building any more affordable housing. What if you were just one decision away from buying your first apartment building? Now, what I'm about to tell you is not a quick fix or get rich quick scheme, okay? It's a mentorship program designed to guide you through your first apartment building deal and beyond to 1,000 units. Because you get to work directly with one of our highly experienced mentors who have already replaced their income with apartment. They're going to walk you through the entire process from where you are right now to owning your first deal and becoming financially free. We call it a deal maker blueprint. Our average student actually gets their first deal done in under 6 months. The average deal size is $4 million. Now, the reason for this is because of our Dealmaker Blueprint, because of the mentors that you're going to get to work with, and because of the network that you're going to be connected in. Now, this isn't for everybody, but if you really want to change your life and you're willing to do the necessary work, then we'd love to work with you. Just click the link below to see if mentoring is right for you. So while there may be some downward pressure on rents this year in Class A housing, which may affect some Class B apartments, what's really happening is not going to affect affordable housing, and then in 2025 and beyond, we're going to be right back where we started, where there's not enough in housing. What I'm saying is the demand for affordable apartments units is going to be absolutely astronomical moving forward in 2025. And this is why, if you're looking to get on the ground floor, you want to get in apartments right now, like this is kind of the lull in the action. It's kind of I think this year is going to be the kind of the bottom of the market. The height of the market was in March of 2022. Okay, that was the height of the market. And I think this year is going to be kind of the bottom of the market, and that's a great way to get into this game. So if you're looking to buy your first apartment building, then get your education now, because you want to be talking to brokers now, because you're not going to hear about this in the news. They're not going to be listed on LoopNet or the MLS. They're going to be brokers who knows about this stuff, because when someone wants to sell and there's going to be some distressed sales, they're going to call brokers and they're going to try to do this quietly and quickly behind the scenes. So you want to be talking to brokers now. And so get your education right now. We'd love to have a conversation with you about how we can help you. If you want to learn more about apartments in general, take a look at our free course called Apartments 101. And you can get it at apartments101.co. It's just 4 free videos. You can learn a lot more about getting into apartment buildings as well. So this is a really, really good year to get into that stuff. Prices are down. They've been down the lowest in a long time. Low number of units coming to market in coming years is almost it's going to be, the prices are typically going to go up in 2025 and 26. So it's a great place to get started. So start learning more about multifamily real estate. Check out Apartments 101, and hopefully we can help you get your investing to the next level.